Everybody. Ooh, side level. Hey everybody. Welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today I'm going to be playing Marvel Champions, the card game. I've really enjoyed this game a lot. It's been a lot of fun. I've played Captain America, Captain Marvel, She-Hulk, Iron Man, Black Panther, and I think those are the five that I've played so far. Uh, I am now going to try to play with Thor to see how that goes. Because I want to play all of them and I'm playing through stories. I've already beat Rhino and I beat Claw. I don't think you've seen me play Captain America or Captain Marvel, but basically I created a deck from marvelcbb.com that was like one of the highest rated ones for both, and I leveled Claw with both. So I just kind of moved on. I played Ultron with Iron Man and got crushed, so I'm going to try Ultron with Thor this time to see how it goes. Hey Kate, hey Matt, how's it going? How's it going? I'm not making it easy on myself. It's all fun, man. It's all fun. It's all good. We're going to have a good time. I hear Thor is good for Ultron. I hear, but we'll see. We'll see. Because Thor's responsibility of being able to draw cards based on minions coming out. So it should be cool. We'll see. Hey Jason, how's it going? Pull up a chair, everybody. All right, let's get some information. Get down to the table. So Marvel Champions, 8.2 on Board Game Geek. Overall ranked 40 out of all board games ever in the Board Game Geek library, and customizable number 2, where number 1 I believe is Arkham Horror. Both of them are Fantasy Flight games, so they're doing something right. Best played 1 to 2 player. You can play up to 4. Let's see, it's about 45-90 minutes, so fast-ish play. Weight about a 2.83. Designer Michael Boggs plus 2 more people. Artist unknown and published by Fantasy Flight Games. So they're doing good stuff. I did pre-order Gamora and Star-Lord, but here's the trick. This is the thing I'm learning about shipping. So I pre-ordered Gamora and Star-Lord, but it was all in one order with Into the Maelstrom for the last one for Innsmouth Conspiracy and Drac for the next one coming out in June. I was unaware that I thought it was, as they come in, they ship it out. But no, the company that I got, which I can't blame them, it makes complete sense now that I think about it. They basically said, no, we're going to wait until Drax comes in June and then get all of that and ship it to you. So I am going to be playing all of that in June. But until then, I still have a ton of other people to play. I still have Miss Marvel. I still have so many other characters. Ant-Man, Wasp, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch. I have a ton to play, so I'm good. I'm good. It's just, I didn't realize that about shipping, so I felt kind of silly when someone said it. When someone was like, well, they would ship the whole thing together, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm an idiot. So that's what happened. Anyway, let's get down to the table and see what we're dealing with. For Thor. Because I have a lot of stuff. Like I said, I got a lot of content, so not having Star-Lord or Gamora right now, I'm alright with it. I still got more than enough to play. Alright, so we're playing with Thor, and we've got the Thor deck. So, Thor's hero ability, he's an Asgard Avenger. How about thee? So as a response, after you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. So pretty cool ability for whenever minions come out and engage with me from Ultron. Pretty cool. His alter ego is Odinson, and action, search your deck and discard pile for the Mjolnir upgrade and add it to your hand. So I basically call Mjolnir to me, which is cool. He has Lady Sif, which readies him when he comes in. And it's basically his beginner deck. Defender of the Nine Realms, which is discard cards from the top of your encounter deck, put the minion in the engage with you, remove 3 threat from the scheme, which will trigger my ability. Pretty cool. So that's why I was like, there's a lot of cards playing with him as we go, and I'll show these as we play, but got all his upgrades and giddy. I pre-ordered from Asmodee directly, free shipping on pre-orders. I will be doing that from now on, Matt. I've learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. He will be Justice today. He will be using the Justice deck. And this deck I put in the description below for Marvel CDB. That's the deck that I'll be using that I pulled from them. So there is one followed, two heroic intuitions, one under surveillance, one interrogation room, two power of justice, three for justice, two concussive blow, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones. For the filler of the deck, the rest that will be used, we've got downtime, endurance, Avengers Mansion, helicarrier, energy, genius, strength, two first aid, Mockingbird, and Nick Fury. The typical. We've got his what do you call that? His side scheme, like his problem if that gets drawn into the deck, so that'll go to the side. And we've got his obligation. He'll be here. We're going up against Ultron this time. So Ultron 1 and 2. I am not an expert. So 3 goes over there. So Ultron will sit there in the Uber stack. We'll get his 3 plots. Those there. And there is an environment that comes out, which is the Ultron drone. And we are ready to shuffle up his deck. So we got that. We're using the Y2 Heroic Intuition. You can only have one in play. Somebody screw that up. This is the thing that annoys me. I usually check for Avengers Mansion because on Marvel CDB, I gotta say that C right. I'm seeing a lot of people putting 2 Avengers Mansions in play, which makes no sense to me because you can only have one ever in your deck. So, in terms of Y2 Heroic Intuitions, play under any player's controlled max 1 per player. Okay. I hate this. Is the stuff I hate. Let me grab another card. I usually check Avengers Mansion, but this time I trusted Heroic Intuition. Trusted them and they betrayed. Grab. I grab an emergency or a haymaker. And haymaker. They're throwaway cards. I might grab an emergency. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. I'll throw an emergency in. Quick thought. It's because I trusted them, Matt. I trust the side that'll come in, the what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. It's left my it's under attack. Basically the villain deck that'll come in is under attack. We've got our standard. I made sure it was standard, no experts in there, and I've got the obligation. So he will flip this way. And his health is 14, and his hand size is 5 on this one, and 4 on his hero side. So no bending cards, I promise. I promise. Trust no one. I know, right? I usually look for Avengers Mansion because a lot of them have 2 Avengers Mansions to add to their deck, and I'm like, I don't agree. Because that's not that's alright. Do this. Here's his deck. Let's shuffle this stuff up. That's right. For the OCD people. Look at that. And be angry. Alrighty. So before that stuff kicks up, I get to draw my 5 cards. And mulligan if I won't. Okay. So draw my 5. 1, 3, 5. We've got Avengers Mansion, Energy, or Endurance. I'm out of that. The Power of Justice, double the number of resources this card generates while playing it for a Justice card. The God of Thunder upgrade. Exhaust God of Thunder, generate a resource. So resource generation and Avengers Mansion. I'll probably get this card out pretty quick. Probably what? And I want that. I can bring that out. This can get me a Justice card when it's drawn. Endurance gets me some hit health. I can't play this right now. It's too early. Hey Scott, what's going on? Welcome. Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. Oh God. If you'd like me to read it, sure. I know I gotta do setup to pull the thing out and all that. So Thunder attacks in there. Put the Ultron drone's environment into play. Shuffle the encounter deck. Go to B. So nothing really big to read. Claw's mysterious red hooded employer is really the genocidal android Ultron. So yeah, I followed instructions as required. Only reason why I was able to do it so quick, like without looking, is because of that. I know I need to do this when it's revealed, but I'm still doing setup before I do that. I still get my 5 before all that happens. So I'll keep these. Alright, when you're revealed, you take one of my card. Engage with me as a drone. And let's take a look at what this drone does. Each face down drone minion engaged with a player has a base scheme of 1, a base attack of 1, and a base hit point of 1. Force response after a face down drone minion is defeated. Place that in my discard pile. What do you say, Matt? Villain setup happens before you draw. Okay. And first card I drew was. I get that. Problem solved. Alright, so let's see. Starts out with 0, 1 per player. He schemes 3, will push that forward. And I am ready to go. So as an action, search the deck. So I will use my action to search the deck and get Mjolnir. That wasn't good for those two at the bottom. Put that in my hand. Shuffle the deck. Shuffle it. Okay. Then I will play energy. Put out this upgrade. I will spend that because it says hero. Oh, I'm not a hero yet. I will flip to my hero side. Spend that. Exhaust God of Thunder. Generate a resource. Mjolnir. I will spend Lightning Strike. Put out Endurance. Gain 3 more hit points to go up to 7. 7. And that's it. And then I will feel like getting punched by a drone. Thor gets +1 attack and gains the aerial trait. Lightning strike would have been cool, but that's okay. Attack. The attack. I'm gonna hit him with that. Force response. After Ultron attacks you, choose to either place one threat on the main scheme or put one top card of your deck. So nothing's stopping me from hitting him when drones are out. The drones can scheme and push this forward too. So it'll be 2 on the scheme already. Oh, I have his health wrong. His health is not 17. Alright, 17. I think I will attack. Teams will automatically go on this. I pretty much can't stop this one from triggering too long. Let's clear this out. I will. I'll hit him. I'll hit him for. Oh. Goes down to 14. Right, they'll just attack. So I'll hit him. Alright, that ends my turn. Draw back up to 4. 3. Flip, flip. Drone will attack me for 1. I will take it. He will attack me. Boost card. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. So he will hit me for 3. Going down to 13. Alrighty. Oh, and I forgot to do that. First. Always put a thing on the scheme. I almost forgot. That's the first thing you do. Somebody's probably furiously typing right now. You're supposed to do that first. So. Alright. My turn. Three of those. 3 threat team. Do this event with these 2 cards. All I got is removing stuff. Let me get some card draw. So how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna do Defender of the Realm, Heroic Action, Thwart. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Put that minion into play, engage with you, and remove 3 from there. Ultron requires carefully following steps. Yeah. Yep, there we go. First one. Get rid of this guy. This goes, he comes engaged with me. I draw 2 cards because of my ability. Oh, fantastic. Okay. So it's engaged with me. After Ultron attacks you, choose to either place 1 threat on the main scheme or put, it would have been 1 threat when he hit me. So it would have been that. Alright, so let's roll it back because this is what Matt was talking about. So roll it back. When he hit me for 3, I said to put a threat on the scheme. I then played Defender of the Realm, putting that engaged with me, getting rid of those 2 threats. I am going to attack you. Got guard. So wait, guard, I can't do that. When advanced Ultron drone is defeated, the engaged player puts a top card. So don't want that to happen just yet. Since he has guard and I can't hit Ultron, I'm going to hit him for 4. Sorry, 3. So 2 and 1. 3 damage going to him. I'm then going to exhaust this. this, this, and this. Put out Lady Sif, which once she comes in, enter play, ready Thor. So I ready him. I'm then going to attack with her. Take the damage. Knocking this guy out. Do it again, knock it down till 11. To do that bothers me, but it doesn't bother me enough right now. So I'll hit you for 3. Knock you down to 11. And that's all I got. So I'll drop to 4. 3 cards. Daredevil, Genius, and another Defender of the Realm, which is good. Ready these up. Just proper. 1 here. He'll attack me for 1. I'll take it. You will attack for good grief. Yeah, you're gonna block that. Because that's a lot. That is a lot. That is 5. He'll take that. He'll die. Daredevil will be out shortly. After Ultron attacks you, choose to either place 1 threat on this game. I'm gonna put 1 on here. And then, oh, and I forgot to do... The other thing I forgot to do just now because I got too excited was I forgot to deal myself an encounter card and deal with it. So I'll deal with this. First one, hero, this villain attacks you. The villain attacks you. So let's say that was the one that previously happened. She blocked. Now I got to make up for it. Because somebody's going to notice that and say I messed up. I didn't do that to myself. Treachery. When revealed, each player puts a top card in deck. Engage with them as a drone. Pop. Pop. Get 2 cards because of that loveliness. Can't block after boost is revealed. Oh, you have to do it before. Gotcha. It stops you from cheating. It makes sense. I will adjust. As I do. Alright. So, I'm going to... On my turn, I'm going to play another Defender of the 9 Realms. Find an enemy. Thank God that's gone. Another one of Advanced Ultron drones. Remove these 2 from here. You come into contact with me, I get 2 cards. Okay. No side schemes yet. Then this. Exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy and return Mjolnir to your hand. That gains overkill. Ooh, let's do that. So, this, 2, 3, hammer throw at this guy. Exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy and return it to my hand, and it gains overkill. Overkill means it goes on to the boss. So I kill you for 4, and I hit you for 4 more. 4. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, this goes back in my hand. But not Daredevil. And then Daredevil is going to attack, damage, kill one of these. And Thor, 2 this time, so he'll attack Ultron. You can't block it. Get a new drone from when defeated effect. When advanced drone is defeated, that guy happens. So I'll attack and kill the other one. And that should end my turn. 3. I think 3 is good. Oh, and I would have gotten 2 cards for that. When that guy came out, he would have engaged with me, which would have given me 2 cards. So it wouldn't have been 3. It would have been 2 for when that happened. Then I just get 1. Okay. Attack. 1, I'll take that. He's gonna attack. I'm gonna defend with Daredevil. Boost. Ultron heals 1 for each drone minion engaged with you, and it does 1 extra damage for a total of 3. Get rid of you. Heals 1. 8. Already drew for the defense. Okay. Okay. He hit me. Go there. I know I'm screwing up. I'll shake it. Okay. Then go. Send this. When they're back out. Then these 2. I did. I marked it down. What are you talking about? I did do that. Hey, Brian, what's going on? I did mark it down. I was at 12. The drone hit me. I went to 11. Scrub back. I did that. Encounter card. Encounter card. Caught off guard. When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards were discarded this way, surge. Then it's my turn. So then I will do what I was saying I was doing before. Oh, you were discarded. I'm going to spend those 2 to do 4 justice. Worked. This would not have been spent because Mjolnir would have. Dang it. That's the fun. Okay. You attack for 1, going to 10. You attack me. I can't do. I'm not going to block it. Nothing, no boost. So I'll take 2, going to 8. Team. I get a card. Vibranium armor. Attachment. Attach to the villain. Forced response. After the villain takes damage, give it a tough status. Hero action. Expose 2 fight. This red cards. 2 aggression. Aggression cards to discard. Four, which I forgot. Then now I've got what I need. Where I was at before. Get my hammer back. Need to get my hammer back. This is a bad state. I could play this to confuse. Then I could flip and get my hammer back. But I'll be losing Nick Fury. I'm going to play this plus this, put Nick Fury out. After Nick Fury enters play, I'm going to remove 2 threats from there. Then I'm going to attack. After, give it tough. Ugh. I'm going to attack the drone. Get rid of that guy. And I'll take damage for that. Yeah, he's definitely hurting. All that's really left to do, I'm going to flip you. I'm going to use my action, go discard hunting for my hammer. And I'm going to heal. 4. Up to 12. And that's all I got. Nick Fury's definitely, well, there's nothing to defend against. So unless I get attacked, he will. One steam. One steam. Yep. So 1 steam on him. Getting this from a face. Yeah, I will. I promise I will. He powers up again. +1 the steam. Attached to Ultron. After Ultron steams, place 1 threat on each side. Ugh. Okay. So go. Alright, so we can knock him out. I could probably get rid of the vibranium armor or knock him out. Yeah, get the tough card. I'll deal with that later. Let me get him to face. Nick Fury will go away. Then these two. This. Oh wait, gotta get Mjolnir out first. Gotta get you out first. So I'm gonna this. Well, I'm gonna turn to my hero side. I'm going to do this. Play Mjolnir. Then this and this resource. Do hammer throw. Hammer throw. Exhaust Mjolnir. Exhaust Mjolnir. Deal 8 damage to an enemy and return Mjolnir to your hand. Gains overkill. So 8 damage to you. You have after Ultron schemes, hero action, nope, and after he takes damage, give him a tough status. But I hit him for 8, which knocks him down to 0. He still gets that tough status card, which I'll put on him in a second. So phase 1 done. Phase 2. Force interrupt. When Ultron attacks you, put the top card of your deck in play face down and engage with you as a drone minion. Until the end of this attack, Ultron gains +1 attack for each drone minion engaged with you. So he gets harder. And he's got a tough status card. But at least I knocked out one of him. Then I am going to I'm going to thwart. Woo. So now no longer bad stuff happening there. We're good. All right, flip back. Draw 4. 4. Steam. One goes on the steam. I got these. He is T. So he is going to attack. Got taken in the face. So he attacks +1. So he hits me for 3. Yep, got that, got that, got that, got that. So he hits me for 3. So I go down to 9. That happens. This comes here, gets engaged with me. I get 2 cards. Then I get this. Rage of Ultron, Treachery. When revealed as a hero, Ultron attacks you. Discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack. Oh, no. I didn't do anything about it. I'm going to block it. Nothing. So it's just 2 plus 1 because of this drone, so 3. So I'm going to take 1 damage going down to 8. And when Ultron attacks you, put the top card. So it says, discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack. He dealt damage of 1. So 1 gets discarded. Then this comes into play as a drone. Engage with me. I ran out of cards, so I get this for next round. This is the weird spot of things, and I get to draw 2 cards. Then it's my turn. Maybe, just maybe, I might be able to live through this. His health goes up to 22, which I'll mark that up in a sec. Alright, I get 2 cards because that came engaged with me. Health 22. Alright. So. Spend this. I'm going to spend this. Okay, this and this to put out Mockingbird, which stuns him. Then she is going to thwart 1. Then I'm going to spend get this 2 to get some more health. Venture's Mansion would cool. I don't need this right now, so this can be sold. This counts as 2, so I can either do these 2 to put out Jessica Jones, or just do these to do Heroic Intuition, which gives me a +1 to thwart. Potato. I could do. If I do this, put this out. These 2 to put this out. And hang on to Avenger. Actually, I was wrong. She wouldn't thwart. She would attack this thing, kill it. Still take that damage. She wouldn't thwart. Which means I'm going to play this. I can't thwart right now because I'm exhausted. So let's get. Actually, nope. I gotta take it back. Taking it back again. Taking it back. I would thwart. Then I would spend 2. Take and get her out to thwart that last one. I think it, yeah, I'm gonna spend these 2 to put Jessica Jones out. She will get rid of. You will hit Ultron to get rid of this tough status. I'll then spend these two, put out his helmet to give him 5 health. How old is Ultron? Old enough. Old enough. That's all I got. So draw four. For Asgard, alter ego action, search your deck and discard pile for a card with Asgard. Use it. Concussive blow, which is what I like to have used before. Interrogation room. Okay, so you go here. You attack for 1. I hit. You attack for 1. I take that hit. You go to attack, but you're stunned. So you cannot. Then I get a card. Side scheme. When revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down and engage with them as a drone minion. Place 1 threat here for each drone minion in play. +4. So you come in, I get 2 cards. So you start off with 4. So 5, 6, 7. And it's a boost card. But I don't. Okay, and then my other one, Rage of Ultron. Ultron attacks you. Discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack. Mockingbird's gonna block that. The Ultron will deal +1, so it is 2, 3. Guys. And that's where we are. Okay. So Jessica Jones gets a +1 to thwart for each side scheme in play. So there's 1 side scheme. So she can thwart both of those, or don't know. What about my thwart and powers? I can put out interrogation room, kill a minion. As they said, it's a drone minion. This is a thwart 3 or a scheme 4 instead if I paid for that. Okay, so this. This. That. I'm going to do for justice. Exhausting that, playing those 2 to remove 3 to 3. Then going to a concussive blow to put out interrogation room. Make it Jessica. What do you think? You thwart 2. Rid of 2 of those. You defeat 1. Still gonna advance. There's nothing I can do. I think I've got me. Okay, so I will thwart because pushing forward garbage, which hits rid of 2. Another damage. I use its will attack this one. Dang it, needed that card. I will attack that one, which will trigger this. Get rid of 1 of those. And this is just unfortunate. This is just straight up unfortunate. Okay. the scheme's going to flip no matter what. So I don't need to be taking any damage. So I'm going to go to heroes. I'm going to go to the scheme's going to flip no matter what. So, alright. I think that's me. 3. Carrier was cool. Alright. Your boost cards. So 1 here. 1 for the boost. Use scheme. Actually, let's make it happen. 1 there. This trips. When revealed, each player puts a top card of their deck into play face down as a drone minion engaged with them. Oop. I get 2 cards for that. And go to 2B. Assault on NORAD. Force response. After placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase, each player must choose either place 2 threat here or put the top deck of their card engaged with them. So that was the 3. And the boost gave it 1. Use scheme. Use scheme. Use scheme. Use scheme twice. Plus the boost. Just twice. Okay. And when after placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase, during step 1 of the villain. Okay, so we're not at step 1 yet. All right, cool. That didn't happen. So that's happening next turn. Right. And this and this. I'm going to flip my hero side. Wait, what happened? You have 1 left on you. You are going to thwart this last one, getting rid of this. I almost screwed up. You're out. Or, actually, I'll have her kill one of these, which triggers this interrogation room, which would get rid of that, which would kill that. So, there. Gone. He dies anyway. Then, yeah. Damage him, but I need work. An enemy, if you paid for this with a type of fight, you damage the. That's stopping me from recording. Deal 8 damage with overkill. That'll work. That will work. 1, 2. 3. Hammer throw. This guy. It has overkill, so I kill you, and I hit you for 7. You go down to 7. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. You go down to 15 health. You gain the tough status. Alright, so that was the hammer throw. Then this. Spend all 3 of these to put out the helicarrier. Prep myself for next. This is what I'll do. Put out the helicarrier for those 3. I will then attack. Kill you. Stop it. Goes back in my hand. Nope, not that. It goes here. This goes back in my hand. Okay. Stop. 4. After placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase, each player with 2 secret place 2 threat here. There's 2, 4, 6, 7. Output that, engage with me, gain 2 cards. And you attack. That happened at step 1. You attack me. 1. You're gonna do some nasty stuff. I'm gonna take it. And I take deal 1 damage to each character control. So 1 plus 2, so 3. Go down to 7. This happens. This happens. Then I get one of these cards. Fun. The party does not stop. Okay, so guard means I can't hit. That doesn't mean I can't thwart. Could mean death, but let's try it out anyway. I'm going to spend this resource to put Mjolnir back out. This does give me the aerial trait, so lightning strike could work. Ooh. So spend lightning resource. I only have 1. I only have 1 lightning resource, but it could work. It could work. I could kill those minions. I could kill these 2, injure him for 1, and injure him because it says spend lightning resources, deal X damage to the villain, and minion engage with you. This ignores tough status if you have the aerial trait, which I do because of the hammer. So I'm going to spend that to do 1 damage. You, you, and you. Okay. That worked. Then these 2. Wait, that was hammer throw, not lightning strike. Sorry. What? Are they going insane? Oh, those are the 2 I killed. That's why. These are the 2 minions. Okay, so I spend these 2 to pull her out after he attacks. Then do this to thwart. So I'm going to attack him for 2 on this. I'm going to spend these 2. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes. These 2. Put Lady Sif out. After she enters play, ready Thor. She is going to yeah. Yep. She's gonna attack for 2. Take 1 damage. Kill this guy. His ability kicks, putting this in, giving me 2 more cards. I'm gonna play Defenders of the 9 Realms. Guard the top of the encounter card until you find a minion to fight. 1. Ooh. 3. What happens when that runs out? What happens when the deck runs out? Do you just shuffle it? I don't think. That part I don't know. Reveal encounter card. Reshuffle. Shuffle it. Okay. What happens when it runs out? Deck, place threat. Villain mods. Does anyone know? Because I'm not seeing it. I may be blind. What happens when the card A deck customization. Or rules quick reference. It does not say. Just you. I think you're supposed to just reshuffle. I'll look it up later. Like, so. Guess that's not something that happens often. So someone's like, yeah, that's what you. Alright, reveal until we find bad guy to fight. You again, and you get engaged with me, which means I draw 2 cards. 1, get that, because my deck ran out. 2, another genius card. Okay with that. And I get remove 3 threat. That was nerve-wracking. Okay, then we want Nick Fury out. Oh, sure. So, we'll find a way to get him to come out. Doing 1, 2, 3, 4. If Fury comes out, I'm going to have him deal 4 damage to an enemy. You, kill you. You come out. I get 2 cards because you come engaged with me. Then Nick Fury is going to thwart for 2. Actually, no, he's not. He is going to kill thwart for 2. Take a damage. Alright. And I got 1. Sweet! This works! Oh, it works! Okay, so this is what I needed. Yep. So I'm going to spend this big. This is big. This is big. This is big. I could spend these to kill these 2, hit you for 1. Then I'm gonna, well, yeah, it goes through tough. So I'm gonna hit you for 1. And I've been messing up. Killed. No, you didn't. You thwarted. You thwarted. You killed this guy. When a minion's destroyed, a threat would have come off. That's where I messed up. So there's 1 left. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. I'm so scared. Okay, so if I hang on the lightning strike, hear me out. I need to find a way to play hammer throw. So we're gonna do lightning strike. So I'm gonna play. I need to pay for 1 for this. Spend resources to deal X damage as a hero action. So this, and this will pay for lightning strike. 1 damage. 1 damage. After defeating a minion, get rid of that. Then 1 damage to you, taking you down to 13. I forgot to do that for 2. And there's a lot to keep track of in this game. A lot! And I'm going to hang on to these 2. I'm going to hang on to these 2. Draw 2. Yep. Defenders of the Realm, which is great. Oh, and Thor would have attacked, getting rid of tough. Okay. Fire those up. Steam. He is going to attack. I'm going to defend with Nick Fury. He hits for 4. 3 takes that, goes there. Don't like when I do after I see. And I get one of these cards. Android's efficiency. When revealed, each player puts a top card in deck face down as drone. I enjoy that immensely. Thank you for the 2 extra cards. So that's the end of that. Hold, I'm up. Okay, good. Alright. I don't need to use Defender of the Nine Realms just yet. I'm gonna throw this hammer in your face. No, I'm gonna do that. So I'm going to attack this minion, getting it out of here. Damn it. Let's see how I'm gonna throw this hammer in your face. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Hammer throw. You're gonna take 8 damage. You're down to 5 health. That goes here. You go back to hand. I didn't. Oh, I did kill a minion. Seth killed a minion. After you defeat a minion, this goes away. Seth killed a minion. And I need to hit you with this. I need to hit you with this. I hit you with that. You would have gotten the tough effect. Spend these 2. Put this out. God of Thunder. I'm gonna spend concussive blow to put out my hammer. Oh gosh, it's killing me. Okay, so 1 here, mitigating. You're gonna attack me. You're going to attack me. Civ is gonna block it. You hit her for 5. There's no over. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. You go here. So it says when Ultron attacks, you put the top card. Oh, I forgot to do that when they did that. So I'll put 1 there for there, 1 there for you. This one would have hit me. Then you would have hit me. And that came out. Then I get this card. I don't know how I'm keeping track of this, but I am. When revealed, Ultron heals 2 damage for each drone minion engaged with you. If no drone minion is engaged with you, gains surge. So this one would have came out. Well, first I'd have got my 4 cards. Before he attacked, I would have got my 4 cards. That's my 4. These 2 would have been here. So I get 2 cards for you, and that's it. Then and 1. And then he heals for 2, 4, going up to 9. I have butchered these rules like y'all would not believe. I have butchered them. Rules have been butchered. Things have happened. We don't want to talk about it. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 to put out Mockingbird, stunning you. Then going to really This comes next. That will be useful. No. This will generate a lightning resource. Let's do that. One of these. Right there, that's the hammer throw. So 1, 2. Justice. Get rid of it. I don't even have to do that. That's the thing, but I need to get cards back. One, 2, 3. Hammer throw. Actually, hit you. Getting rid of tough. Then I'm going to hammer throw with that for 8 damage to an enemy. So I'm going to hit this guy. Overkill 7. Taking you down to 2. Somebody will tell me somewhere I screwed that up somehow. And that's all I got. So 1, 2, 3. That goes back. To die. So I'm going to, while I was exhausted, I'd flip to you. Go here. So teaming is fine. So you get a steam. You get a steam. You get 3. That's a 6. And I get a card. The villain schemes. 3 more. It's at 9. Okay, that's bad. That went really bad really quickly. Alright, so what do we do? What we do? You're going to attack this thing and get it out of here. This is what I need to do it as a hero, so I'll flip back to hero on my turn. Put out Defenders of the 9 Realms. Get a lovely enemy engage with me. Comes engage with me. I get 2 cards, and I remove 3 from the scheme. God, how is this still happening? Okay, so this thing has overkill. I think I might have won. I think I won. 1, 2, 3. Hammer throw with overkill. 4 damage, killing this guy. Pulls this thing out. Oh, I forgot to flip this on my turn. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character, so I would have been down to 5. Forgot to flip that. So killed him, pulled this out. Overkill, 4 more damage going to this person. Knocks him down to 0. He's dead. I won. I screwed up. Because I screwed up. I recognized that I messed up because I was moving too fast. I needed to slow down. I mean, Kate, you said you see that when I play Arkham Horror 2 as well, where I move too fast for my own good. Because I'm like, okay, this happens, and I'm trying to think ahead. But while I'm trying to think ahead, I'm screwing up rules. So that's why I had to roll back. But luckily for me, I know 3 moves back what I did. So I was able to pull things back and do it. I'm sure people who watching it later will be like, you messed this up, you messed this up, you messed this up, you messed this up. I did. I full well admit it. However, with that in mind, I was able to roll back a few. I remember I missed 1 pull on this thing. I did miss the reading on the Thor card because remember once when he was like, "All right, a minion comes out, a minion comes out, a minion comes out." I was like, "Okay, 2, 4, 6." No, it's just 2 because it's once per phase. Otherwise, that's probably how I got. So I did get that wrong. So that was that one time. I did it one time and I got that wrong. I kept missing this, the interrogation room. I kept missing the interrogation room because every single time I killed a minion, I should be pulling a scheme off. I just killed that minion and I didn't pull one off. Yeah, I won. I won. I'm putting an asterisk on my win because I beat Ultron. And Thor is actually the person you want to play with Ultron. Like, I don't know why people don't like him more. Thor is the person you want to play with Ultron because of this card and this card. The scheme will never advance because of these 2 cards. Like, okay, he hits me, a monster comes out, I get 2 cards. I kill the monster, I take away a scheme. I find somebody else, I kill a minion, I take away another one. So this is actually a pretty good deck. This is actually a pretty good deck to play. Yeah, so with my asterisk, I've beaten Ultron. Like I said, I know I screwed stuff up because I was moving too fast, so I need to slow my roll. I need to slow down. But I'm still having, I think the speed also comes with having fun because I'm like, okay, I need to do this. How do I do this? How do I do this? So I beat him. I've beaten Claw. I've beaten Rhino. So I'm going to be moving into the Wrecking Crew next. So I'm going to find. I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to play against. I'll probably let my patrons decide if they care. But I will let them decide which one it is. But Hammer Throw did it. All right. Cool. And I made it in under an hour. Even better, fast play at its finest. I like Cap and Iron Man 2 against that evil. I have a Captain America deck that I played. I didn't play it on fast play, but I played it when I was still learning. And that deck is stupidly powerful. Like, I ran through Claw with Captain America in a matter of minutes. It was insane. So Iron Man, I still need to get used to. I still need to get used to Iron Man, but Captain America was cool. Yeah. So we won. So that was Marvel Champions on Fast Play. I know I screwed up. I'll say it again. I know I screwed up. It's okay. It's all gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. I promise you, it's gonna be okay. I had a lot of fun. I will get the rules right. Learning in progress. I just need to slow down. So the next time I fast play, I'll move a lot slower. Oh, gotcha. He's the slower build. This week. So if you notice, for people who are like, hey, we want to see you stream stuff, that I only have one game posted for this week because I want to be very, very careful with that game. So there won't Thursday. Pac-Man's not able to make it, so we won't be going through Midnight Mass for Arkham Horror. Wednesday I won't be streaming because I'm going to be once again making sure I refine the understanding and rules for Dungeons of Infinity, which I'm going to play on Sunday. However, I'm still going to fast play, so you'll still see me throughout the week. It's just nothing hard set scheduled to play. If that makes sense. Because I want to make sure I get it right. Just like this game, where if I move too fast, I don't get it right, and that sours some people. So I'm trying to do better. Trying to do better. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you, my Patreon members. Thank you, my YouTube subscribers. Besides the stuff I said I screwed up on, if you find more, put it in the comments because I want people who watch this later to not follow my horrible example. So thanks for playing along. If you like what you see, click the like button, click subscribe. I promise you I'll do that. Yeah, cool. that's what I got. Thanks so much for joining me for Fast Play. I will see you all next time, and have a good day. Bye bye.